Alright guys, we have a brand new stage of Intensifying Fights in Dokkan stage number 10. So let's take a quick look at what we need to do to complete the stage fully. So stage 10, effective category, Corroded Body and Mind. Makes sense with the recent units. Factor that decides which opponent or opponents you will face, whether you have cleared phase 1 within 6 charges. So within 2 turns, we need to clear phase 1 in order to get the full clear. And the missions we've got with the brand new stage is for clearing stage 10 once, defeating Super Baby 1 in stage 10, which is probably going to be the secret enemy, if you will, and then clearing stage 10 with Corroded Body and Mind category units, which we're going to be using anyway, because that is the effective category. Okay, here we go. Our first enemy is Trunks. I don't think that's possessed Trunks by the looks of things. I mean, I could be wrong. No, I think that's normal Trunks. Or actually, it might be possessed Trunks. I think it is. We do have a friend with, funny enough, a rainbowed possessed GT, Gohan, and Goten. So that's going to help us get through there a lot quicker. I mean, especially considering most of the links are level 10 as well. So fair play to you. Now, I just need you to dodge. That's all I need from you. I mean, considering what? On their first appearance, you're looking at guaranteed dodge? Maybe 90%. I don't know if we fully got it set up. I can't remember the conditions fully. That is actually possessed Trunks. Cool, we got a dodge going as well. Can we get a second one? Cool. We need to do this within 6 charges. 6, so 2 turns. That super attack animation is honestly so rude. That is the most disrespectful super in the whole game. Not too much damage. I kind of need a little bit more than that if we're going to do that within 6 charges. If not, we're just going to have to restart the run fully. I mean, we are debuffing Trunks. We have lowered his attack and defense, so that is handy. But at this rate, we might have to reload the run. We might have to run it back, so I don't think we're doing quite enough damage. Who's on the second rotation? Never mind. Never mind. That crit from Rose just cleared all of my doubts away. As long as we're getting good RNG for rotation number 2, which maybe we're not even going to need. Maybe we're not even going to need a turn 2. If we can get some crits off of Super Easy A AGL Rose, I think we're fine. Please? I mean, to be fair, we've got 3 more charges. Are we going to need them? We're going to need them. If that was a super attack with a crit, we were done. I mean, we're good. We're finished. It's fine. It's fine. And of course, Majin Vegeta doesn't link with anyone. That's fine. I pretty much brought him for damage anyway, considering we only had 6 charges to do this with. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Now, if Baby would just dodge for me, for some reason, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We only took 96 damage, and then the stun kind of threw me off guard, because I didn't check that Trunks could actually stun us, but it's fine. It's fine. So there's Super Baby 1. And that was the enemy we're looking for. So there you go. Sometimes just doing a little bit of reading, it helps out a bunch. Let's pop the active skill. And then we're going to slide you into slot 1. We'll have the rotation set up like this. And then there's nothing else for us to do, because we done what we needed to do, which was beat the first phase within 6 charges. See, that's a unit that can dodge. Baby, I hope you're taking notes. And there's the attack stat. There's the 35.4. Get drug up through the ground. As I said when I watch her animations, that is a super attack animation I will never get tired of seeing, just because of how disrespectful it is. Imagine you're fighting someone. I know Broly did it in DBS Broly, like through the ice on the wall. But imagine you're fighting someone. Not only are they throwing hands, but they then grab your whole head and drag it across the floor and throw you into the air. That's rude. Like, where are your manners? No crit at all from Gohan and Goten. But, you know, I'll take the 3-4 super attacks they do. I'm not going to be too greedy, but it would have been nice if there was a crit in there. Maybe there's no crit in hidden potential system, but that's all good. Rose not even hit a crit this time around. Dokkan's taken all my crits away. Why? Why have you taken... There we go. There's one. I was going to say, why have you taken all my crits away? Do I not deserve them no more? Have I had too many? Are we limiting crits a day or something? There we go. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. Although I don't want to be seeing additional normals, I'll take the crit. I mean, you got to trade off somewhere, I guess. We're going to see a crit. Maybe not all our additionals are going to be super attacks. But if you're doing 7.5 mil on a super attack, I kind of need you to crit. Otherwise, you're not really doing too much damage, are you? That's all good. Now, because I don't know what numbers Baby's putting out, I don't know how difficult this is, but usually the Intensifying Fights enemies aren't overly difficult. So I feel like we should be fine, but I mean, you never know. You never know what super attack we're going to be hit with and how hard it's going to hit us. There is a super attack in slot 1. I'm tempted to see how Jeets tanks it, but I mean, he should be okay. I mean, we actually have a full Corroded Body Mind rotation, so putting Baby in slot 1 actually just isn't a bad idea. We've got the support from Rose. We've got a full Corroded Body Mind rotation. Baby's going to get some stacks before he's hit. He's also got, what, 90% chance to dodge right now. So, we're kind of chilling. We're kind of chilling. It's just Baby isn't linked to anyone, which is just still a massive downside with... There we go. There's the dodge. We won't even find out how much damage you do. The massive downside to LR Margin Vegeta is super easy. Like, it's great that he can go on this team. Corroded Body Mind unit, fantastic. It's just he barely links with anyone here. And it's such a minor flaw, but it's a major setback. Like, it's one minor flaw. And he performs fine, but when you only link with, like, a couple units on the team, like, it starts breaking up rotations. I mean, anyway, he done some big damage to Baby, so we're slowly getting there. Let me pop your active skill because your one does more damage. Probably be a good idea to wait for better links, but we're just going to pop it now. Great amounts of damage. And then we'll switch back into Rose. Janemba can go in slot 3 rather than breaking up the rotation and put him in slot 1 so he gets his full dodge, which, let's be honest, he doesn't really need considering there's no attacks in slot 3. Cool. Cool. Just what I want from you two. I really don't think they have any crit right now because they're not critting whatsoever. Like, none. Like, none. Which is kind of annoying because if they did crit, they'd actually be doing some pretty good damage and we'll get through this a lot faster. But no crit. No crit on the Gohan and Goten. I keep almost going to say Goten and Trunks. But it's Gohan and Goten. Dodge? Dodge. Of course they're dodging. Oh, the 50 mil from Rose. Crit. Crit. Hold that. Hold that. Yeah, you hit him with that cheeky grin. It all started with that smile. That smile. And then next turn, we should be done. We should be finished. Slowly but surely we're going to get there. Slowly but surely. But next turn we should be done and dusted. Especially with like an LR Margin Vegeta 18 key super. That type of fight is doing way too much damage. Full Corroded Body Mind rotation again. Do you know what? We might as well use this. We might as well use this. Let's pop the active skill as well for the Revenge Death Ball. Is it going to be enough to get the kill though? Is it going to do enough damage? Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. That was actually really easy. So easy that he's laughing at you. How'd you feel? How do you feel? So easy that Baby was laughing at you. Haha, you suck, bro. So there we go. The new stage of Intensifying Fights done. That should be also all new missions clear. There we go. We'll ignore the fact that I have old missions I need to complete. But 15 free easy stones. All you need to do is being a full Corroded Body Mind category, which you should be doing anyway because there's a mission for it. And then completing the first phase within 6 charges, 2 turns. And that's how you get Super Baby 1 to appear. Let me know how you find that down in the comments. I thought that was fairly easy to do. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care of the rest of your day. And peace.